Time is money, so getting to your favorite plugins is crucial when making music. Today, I'm going to show you how to quickly get to your favorite plugins when working in Pro Tools. You ready? Let's get into it. Okay, first we're going to go to Setup, then Preferences. Once we're here, we're going to make sure we're under the Display tab. Then we're going to go to Organize Plugin Menus By, and let's start with the flat list. Let me show you how this one functions. Whenever we go to the flat list, this is actually going to give us all of our plugins listed here in actual alphabetical order. So we can just go ahead and scroll through, see all the different plugins, and this is just one method of organizing your plugins. But now let's move on to our second option. We're going to go to our categories. So we're going to go back to Setup, Preferences, then we're going to go to Category. And this is actually going to lay out the plugins by their types. So we have EQs, dynamics, reverbs. This is another method that you can use to keep yourself organized whenever you're working through Pro Tools. Now we have another option, which is manufacturer, which is essentially the company that makes the plugin. So we're going to go here, go to manufacturer, go to OK. And this is another option that we have for organizing our plugins. We just go by the different companies that make the respective plugins. Now going back to preferences, we're going to go to my personal favorite option, which is category and manufacturer. So now this is going to give us even more flexibility. So we can come here. We have our section here for the categories, and we have our section here for the manufacturer. So this kind of just gives us more options whenever we're searching through our individual plugins. And also, if you're on Mac, you can actually just quickly search for the name of the plugin. So I'm just going to click on the insert selector, and then I'm going to hold the function button on my keyboard and then literally just start typing the name of the plugin that I want to pull up. Let's say I want to pull up the MC77 compressor. I just type in MC77. Bam, I can pull up that compressor very quickly. Another really cool feature that Pro Tools gives us is the ability to set a default compressor or EQ. Let me show you how that works. We're going to go here to Setup, Preferences. Once we're here in Preferences, we're going to go to the Mixing tab. Now we can select a default EQ or compressor. So let's say my default EQ, let's say I want to use the F6 by Waves. Then my default compressor, let's say I want to go with the DBX 160. So what's going to happen here is whenever I select this option and I'm in the process of mixing or recording and I just want to select a plugin, once I click on the insert, you're going to see it listed here. So that's really quick access. I enjoy this, something I'm going to start using, and a lot of you guys out there have your own favorite EQ that you use essentially on almost every track. So the fact that we have this option here is very useful. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you learned something, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. My name is Desmond A, and I'll be back with more great tips. Peace.
Desmond A.